Alright. Oh, hello? There we go. OBS had a stroke or something. I don't know what was going on there, but... My Happy Neighborhood? Did Vinny play that, or were you saying I need to play that? Is my audio desynced because OBS had a hiccup? Let's find out. Again, both. There's a trend here. Was it him I saw? It must have been him that I saw play that, actually. I can't tell if it's desynced. I'll just reset the capture card. I always have some latency, so it's hard to tell. This is why I wouldn't be able to play like a rhythm game very well with this setup, because I always have latency. What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, we were gonna go to the new area. That's right. We have access to house. House acquired. Housing crisis resolved. Also, I don't think Palm's here to complain about the nighttime music, unfortunately. She's missing out. When scouting an area with the survey drone, that's a thing I've never used. Possibly useful. So, ignoring the fact that everything is so well maintained for an abandoned planet that humans don't live on anymore, question mark? The stove is still on, and there's water in the sink.
Eddie!
Eddie!
Hello!
Found a log-associated wall. So close to repairing the SS Dolphin. The remaining parts should be somewhere inside this giant structure that I've never seen before. It's as if the rules of logic I've come to understand may not apply here. Happen to the humans? Yes, I eat them. I don't actually know. I don't think it's ever going to be explained, but we'll see. The spaceship at the command post is Captain Olimar's.
So far.
This is the first... Well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say this is the first planet where it appears that there were actual humans living there because there's a house level. But every game prior to this has had, like, you know, Pepsi cans and stuff as collectible items, so... I don't know if those items were there because they were implying that was a planet with humans on it, because it's been different planets. Or if they just liked having, you know, the brand recognition for collectibles. Going with the latter, probably. You recommend ice and yellow. Interesting. Pepsi is universal. I don't even know what that creature is, but fuck it up. Oops. Oops, that was fucking... How do I... What's the button? There it is. In an interview, he states that PNF 404 is in a state where humans are extinct. I do still enjoy that the planet is referred to as PNF 404. Planet not found. What is this? Oh, that's the diggy hole, right? Not diggy hole, but like travel hole. It's the pupper! He was sleeping. What he doing though? What the dog do? Well, that seems to confirm that Leafy Boy is probably Olimar. I don't remember his dog from the beginning of the game. Did he have a dog? I think he did. If I remembered that, that would probably be useful. Moss has been guarding the outside of the bunker. She's also been gathering up Pikmin. The demo you did? Was it green like this one? Either way, I feel so lucky to have Moss by my side. Boss. That leafling must be... Cat. Let's go back up, because I think there's another path. What does the symbol mean? I don't know. Oh, the card, probably? It's a card. There wasn't another path. It was just a we're gonna fall off of here now, I guess. Did I have Upbound to everyone visit me? Yeah. Oh shit, he's coming for me. He charmed some of my Pikmin. I was using those. Can he actually like permanently steal my Pikmin? Because that's rude as fuck. Oh, no. How do I get them back though? I missed. I can't whistle at them. That is the dog from the demo? Well, there you go. If only I'd paid more attention. Yeah. Throw his hauling ass. My dog just got squished. Oi! Not that. Come back with that. Dog abused. I guess he's just gonna sit there and heal. I could have left him alone, but there appears to be activities going on over here. Oh, I thought we could do something with that. I guess it just exists. Alright. Anyway, back to our whatever we're doing here. There's a lot of weird creatures. He's just aggressively licking Ochi. Stop licking him. Fucker. You're concerned about Ochi's HP, he'll be right. We got Fire Boys, despite the... Is that Fire Boys? No, that's the charge ones. Which Oh, I was about to say, I don't know if they're capable of killing Pikmin and then just eat one. So I guess that answered that question. Consume Pix. Gotta come in from behind. Except he keeps looking at me. There you go, walk that way. Can I just charge in from the front and be okay? Absolutely not. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh my god, he's got so many in his mouth. My Pikmin. I was using those. Hello, Uchi. Let's get Uchi with us. Oh. I remember my tutorial, sort of. So we already know how to fight this thing. Sort of. There's another base over there, which would be rather useful. Why are you guys coming from this way? It's not the direction I expected you to come from. Let's get this base situated. Hello, Palm. Welcome. How's your feep healing experience going? What does this mean? What do you mean? P1 in rage. DSR? What are those? I don't know. They're very hairy. HMRT is healer melee range tank, but what are they referring to in P1? Oh, never mind, I remember. It's the, you remember the cones you have to bait? I forgot about those. Right at the end of the phase. It's the order for the cones. Pew, 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 pew. Anything else down there? Nope. We must collect it all. Anything over here? Hell yeah, there's something over here. A bug. And a Game Boy Advance cartridge. That's not what I was trying to lock onto, but that's okay. A Game Boy Advance cartridge of what, though? What game is that? It's gonna be in oh god, it's gonna be in Japanese, probably. I don't know. Hello, Feep. How's your healing going? Are you ready to heal DSR, Feep? Still waiting to get in. What the heck? What did they do this time? Bandit jumped on the back of your chair and caused it to tip back. Oh no. That's gonna get up there. You thought it was going to be the death of you for spider-related reasons. Nah, turns out they're just going to kill you directly. There's quite a lot of material to dig out of a tunnel. Somehow the dog fit in there. Well, we don't question dog behavior. Hey, there we go. That would have been awfully convenient, but nope. How the fuck do I get up there? A good question. Oh, there's a rail. Alright, well, let's deal with the boss up here. Mini boss? I don't know if you want to call it a boss or a mini boss. It was a boss in Pikmin 1. That counts for something, right? Thief apparently has 8 billion ads playing. Oi. Give me the suck. Thank you. Oh. You're not behaving the same. You're doing the... Wait, I remember. I think I remember. How do I... How do I tell Twitch to stop playing ads? But also, how do I use items? No. How do I throw a bomb? Do I have to bind it to a shortcut to throw a bomb? Bummer. How do I use my limited supply of bomb rocks? Unless I can just throw them on there? Or maybe freeze that? Oh, that doesn't seem right. I'm trying to avoid using rocks because I don't have a lot of them. Oh. I see. I've plugged him with a single Pikmin. Understandable. Have a good day. I do want to see if I can yeet a bomb into it, though. However one does that. Not like that. No, you can't yeet bombs. Alright. Oh. Somehow it had an entire ass beach ball inside of it. Which I guess logically only 3 Pikmin need to be carrying. Whee. Alright, I can't do that. Feet jinxed us. What did she do? It popped and someone withdrew. Did you play during that? I actually don't think you did. The good old days when there was no penalty for withdrawing constantly, so tanks would queue and then withdraw immediately and then repeat that endlessly. It was a good time. There's a calculator over there. I do not know how to get around. Bro, these dudes are just fucking somersaulting. And before you get World of Darkness, are you queuing Alliance? Yeah, you are queuing Alliance. World of Darkness or Copied Factory. There's a goddamn dog over here. My brother in Christmas, he's stealing my dog. Or not my dog, my Pikmin. Oh, the worst spelling of Michael. Give me my Pikmin back. My child. Pikmin. That was a lot of whistling, but Pikmin. Little merp Ginger does when she's trying to get someone to play. It'll be the same merp when Ginger nearly murders you. Are you just sitting in a pile of cats at this point? The ritualistic sacrifice circle with Kitten in the middle. All time for Palm's favorite song, now that she's here to hear. Only one cat in the lap. Is it Ginger merping in your lap? Spinning memories, Plank. Divine Balloon, I like that. Oh, it's Kitty. My kind of naming scheme. I lost a blue one. It hasn't looked like that, no. He's gonna become Giga Dog at some point. He needs room to hold 100 Pikmin, so he has to grow bigger. We go forth again. So we've accomplished very little. We did 3% of this area. That seems really remarkably low, actually. I mean, 7 treasures isn't a lot of treasures, but 3%? You can do a video. There you go. Alright, let's see. There's a way to climb up there. There's items back that way that I didn't agree. That's fine. If we make that wall to climb up, assuming that's a wall. What does that get us? I don't know. That probably gets us over there. Olimar's family. Does Olimar have a family? I don't know why this just occurred to me. There's the dog over there. Dog doesn't know we're here yet. Oh, wait. I thought it was already constructed. My apologies. Oh, dog's about to come over here. Everyone get on. Protect our little brothers. Can he whistle them off of my back? Because that'd be some bullshit. Like he forgot where I was. Oh, we froze him. Well, fuck it. Whatever. He can stay over there. We're busy building. Hello? Oh. Uh-oh. Quickly now. He's slightly annoying in his existence, and I wish he'd stop that. He's quite tanky though. Mine's not this tanky. Will he actually stay down there and fight? No, he's left. Oh, hello. Sorry. Wasn't paying attention to you. My apologies. Look at this big ass TV. Doppelganger's den. I keep commanding Moss to follow a scent, and she keeps leading me completely off track. There must be some creature down here emitting an unusual scent. Stinky. Again, somehow the dog got up here. The dog is mysterious. Hello. What kind of depths are these? A bit watery. These weird doodads are in. You guys got that over there? Anyone die? No, we're good. We're good. You guys work on that. Dog will dig for a millennia. That's frozen. We need ice for that too. Probably gonna need to freeze this. Fucking bubbles, mate. I don't even... Where is that? Are they? Depth perception, not my strong suit. Oi. Ow. That was a little rude, sir. Stop scooting around. Fucker. Well, there's the dog. Hello, dog. Let's get these dudes working on the railroad, but also the door. Bark. Hoping to time that better. Leaving the one at the ship, he'll be alright. Do they even, like, is it bad to leave them in the bubble for a bit? Do they auto-pop? I was gonna grab them when they broke the door down, since we need to regroup everyone anyway. Hopper, come here. Not sure why it told me to bring the white ones yet. You guys get that. We're gonna have to get the thing out of there too, which maybe I can charge them at. Actually, I'll just throw them, it's fine. It's only 2. This needs to be frozen. And then unfrozen, because we need to get this shit out of the water. Perpetual trend. No, not that one. The fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, tell them all to charge. That's a good idea. Is that everything? I think it's everything. Wait a minute. This motherfucker came out of an egg. I think the dog just fucking drank all of that. That means... Oh no, we broke that one. Did we break an egg over here? No. There could be one here as well. There wasn't. But there could have been. Oh, there's a... I don't know why I just noticed that. There's one for holding left down as well. L3, if you prefer. What do I do with the drunken sailor? But also... I don't know, I guess we'll just put the ultra spicy spray back. Whoops. This can be survey drone. There we go. I'm glad it makes a, you know, a fucking helicopter noise too. Oh shit, we can go up. Zoom. Might be useful, I don't know. I do most of my planning with the map, but I guess the map leaves out some details, so that could be more betters. TM. Also, this is 4 sublevels. Again. Egg. What does the button do? Ah. It complicates things. Time to confuse myself with the very simple concept of a gate. It's a white flower. What do we throw in the white flower? Probably blue ones. I do wish it spit them out not leaf, though. Because even if you throw flowers in there, they come out as leaves. Which I guess they give you enough honey in this game that it doesn't matter that much. What am I doing here? Is a good question. SNES. Actually, NES, not SNES. You guys can get back. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Don't stab. No, they're fucking dead. Never to be seen again. You ever just witnessed murder? Right, they'll get their vengeance violently. Camera. That looks like one that might poison. Yes. Oi! I mean, I was correct. It was one that poisons you. I figured out. Probably shouldn't have, you know, yeeted myself at it with the knowledge that it poisons you, but I did. Wondering what the noise over here was. We have friends. The friends don't appear to do anything besides scare me, but there were friends though. Let's hit the button question mark. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead of actually trying to figure out how to get here with the thing swapped, we just do that. Hello. And then make very loud whistle noises. They won't be able to get back, but once they're over here, we just switch the thing again. Or maybe they can get back, but we'll just switch the thing anyway. Dog sneeze. Dog's having a good time. He's not helping very much, but he's having a good time. Okay. But now that's blocked off. We gotta fucking... Well, they can still make it back. Whatever. It's fine. And the blue ones have to show off by going that way. Look at how fast those fucking white ones are. I keep forgetting they carry stuff really fast. Wait, that's not even everything. No, because there's... apparently something there? Never mind, there was nothing there. It was highlighting the nugget spot despite there being no nuggets. I can't believe you're doing this to me, game. Also completely forgot I had something listed on eBay because it's been on there for like 2 months. And it has now sold for the very high price of $10. I'm fucking rich, mate. That's a fruit, lad. Why are we bullying this? Oh, that's why we're bullying that. I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. There's a lot going on, and I actually don't know where to start. There's a lot of poisonous things around. Let's go this way. There may have been a potential for disaster there, but we're okay. How do we get up there? And that man's in some heckin' water. Why would you... Of no requirement, the half of my Pikmin just ran towards the water for some reason. He's got it covered. He'll work on that for a while. Oh, I have to time this? What? Easy. I was expecting them to pull off the grapes individually. One of the other games they did that. The fucking collectible item is just individual grapes. It may have been Pikmin 3, because you turn it into juice anyway. The Pikmin are having trouble because they've decided to go the wrong way. And are thus imbeciles. I can fix this, but like I'm probably gonna have to change that anyway, so hold on. Right, that's poison. Everyone's a leaf now, because they've all been sent to suicide. Alright, well while that's going on, fuck it, we'll just... get those going. Gotta go the long way around, they'll figure it out. I like how everything poisonous just... oh shit, he licked a bunch. I was using those. My Pikmin. Everything poisonous just has mushrooms on its back. Hello? Oh. Man. I think we need the whole crew here. Why did you guys run? What are you doing? Stop it. Also, a button to get the dog might be useful, but... Everyone on, we gotta go over here, pick up our friends. Don't walk off the ledge, please. Thank you. Appreciate your compliance. We need to deal with this, too. So many things. Didn't know that was possible. What? Probably should have shot it that way. Oh my god, he's shooting that way continuously. Cease this. Stop. You killed Nald before his phase change? The part where you have to kill... You killed it before the ad phase? Killed it way before the ad phase? You had juicers in your party, apparently. I also didn't know you could do that. I was assuming it had the thing that Square likes doing, where they'll just hit 1 HP and sit there until the ad phase. No, don't fight that. Fight... Oh my fucking god. Sucks because the scales is a fun bit. Yeah, but that means you can't die. Just get people strong enough in your party and you can't possibly wipe. We've had it wipe a couple of times. Not a whole lot, but a couple of times. Can you guys even get back? I guess you gotta run like really far around, but they can make it. You've had it happen 3 times? You've probably run it more than me, to be fair. I'm pretty sure both of the times I've seen it happen, I was with you. What does that say about this? If there are healers up and it's not an actual catastrophe, I would always raise over, or I would always let them raise over me, if by the by. But since I'm assuming she healed, always let the white mage raise. I keep forgetting she was healing and not you talking about summon or raise or something. Thin air is very powerful. For what it's worth, in like 90% of content, the shields don't matter anyway. So you will have overwritten their shields with yours, which are usually weaker than a scholar's. But the shields don't matter anyway. It is stupid that it does that, but they do that so that stacking shields isn't so strong. It's still literally meta, but you know. So that's gonna flip all the gates and the directions. Does what for us? Gets me my dog over here. No, it doesn't. Oh, it didn't flip those. It just flipped the directions. What? What? Hold on, what? They matter sometimes. There isn't anything in regular content that should kill someone from full. Or even close to full. Obviously, put shields on, that's like the entire purpose of your job, but... Is that a button over there? Oh, that's the button over there. Now, if we're talking like Savage, then yeah, you put shields on stuff. What do you mean? What are you meaning me? Are you what you mean in my statement about shields? Oops. Oh, palm. Sage Scholar is the meta... Sage Scholar is the meta healer pair. It's the meta pair because Sage acts as a pseudo regen healer. Not a full regen healer. Nothing's gonna match White Mage, but you don't need to match. You don't need to match White Mage. Sage has a ton of mit. It has enough regen healing to fill, unless things are a catastrophe. Is it like oh? And then Scholar does its usual, hello, I hit the shields. I mean, it's gonna be bad if the healers are bad, and also if the rest of the party's mit isn't on point. You need to properly have mitigation on stuff. And things like Second Wind or Bloodbath need to get properly used, etc. Feint and Addle and Reprisals, you know how it'll be. Is that everything that's on this side of the map besides that? I think so. I guess we may as well pick up. Honestly, on the healer part, I don't think it's actually any extra communication that needs to happen. Sage is going to mitigate the same shit it always mitigates. I guess you just need to make sure you're not stacking mitts on the same AoEs, but... We are going to have to flip this again, but... think I can just yeet a Pikmin in here. I think I can just yeet a Pikmin in here. There we go. No. Hide your landing zone. Did you get a new hairstyle or something? Where you just have the ginormous forehead? Also on the topic of healers, I feel like I should mention this. White Mage is by far the best healer for groups that aren't very good. It is incredibly easy to solo heal fucking catastrophic runs on White Mage and be fine. Anyway, there's a large man here. Anyway, there's very intimidating music here. Assuming you lick like the small ones. Yes. I see what we gotta do. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Would have been better to get off of the dog. Run away! Run away! This is a very strange lick-a-tongue creature. Did he just lick? No. I thought he licked one of my Pikmin up. Oh, is Ochi distracting? I don't know. It looked like Ochi was distracting. The people's champion Ochi, defending his gremlins. This isn't a very hard boss fight though, I must say. No, not that. Hit the fucking big one. You wonder what Pikmin tastes like? Probably plants. Like grass. Well, actually, I don't know. They eat a lot of nectar. You think they'd be sweet? Alright, we broke all your nuggets, brother. What are you gonna do now? You're nuggetless. He doesn't stay frozen very long. You shouldn't be thinking such morbid thoughts about Pikmin. Yeah, stop trying to get my Pikmin consumed. Oh, speaking of getting the Pikmin consumed. He ate several of them. They'll be remembered. Meanwhile, various struggling Pikmin noises. Oh, it's a fucking die. Cut him open and get him out. No, unfortunately, there's another die. Unfortunately, once eaten, they immediately turn into spirits. There is no saving them. As soon as danger is confronted, encountered, Pikmin just give up life. Return to the spirit world. It's alright, they can be birthed from pellets. You should protect them like your children. I should, but I have like a complete and utter disregard for their safety a lot of the time. I mean, I try to keep them from dying in like big bundles. Does that count? Sometimes they get licked though. Horrible father. Look, I try to give them good lives before they die. You know, we feed them nectar, we force them into labor that they have no understanding of. They like it here. Pin 404. Job's done. That's going to have used up a lot of our day. Burner? Do you enjoy their hup noises? Oh, I see Feep's new face. I like the twinkle on her forehead. Really brings the shine out. What's the controller called? Life controller. You polished it? I lost 13 Pikmin, 6 ice, and 5 white ones, which is unfortunate. Did you use a power tool to wax your forehead? Like you would use on a car? Someone out there is going to be offended at the thought of using a power tool to wax their car. You have to hand wax only on my car. Have to keep it pristine. Ignore the fact that it then gets driven out on the road with all the dirt. It's fine. Alright, back to this hellhole. Fog. Wipe on, wipe off. It would take me so long to wax a car by hand. What do you think I am, a man with patience? How the fuck do you get on these things? Oh, you know, we were on that couch already, weren't we? They go to that couch. Or just go to the couch. The couch, you idiot. Do you really think bun ugly? Well, I mean, look at your forehead. Waxing sucks? I agree. Oh wait, we need to be up. Forgotten how to navigate already. You thought he looked handsome with a forehead like that? What kind of life are you living? Fixed? I don't... I don't know that censoring the shine on the forehead really fixes it too much, but A for effort, I suppose. There is a treasure on this lamp somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind. Where's dog? Dog down there. This shit could go a little faster. We're dog. Dog schmoovin'. So how's your day, chat? Did you see anything cool? Did you see any new movies? Not quite. So hopefully the dog doesn't come for them. Boy, it takes a really long time to get around here. Also, why is this in this house? What have the humans been doing? Is this a treasure from a past civilization? A calculator? It could hide unforetold secrets. Dog? Dog nut. Dog nut found at DNF. 404. Alright. So that's mostly everything on this side of the map. Thought I saw something over there. How dost I ascend? This is how I ascend. Can he go to my onion and take them? Like if I leave them there? Knobs. I can spin the knob. Oh my god, I have to find out the password to the bunker. What's the password, chat? The ring, which I don't know how to get to. The trend continues. Oh, never mind. There's a platform here. Come back to that. It's the little oily fin lad. I'm going to murder him. He's upside down now. He's an oily fin dinosaur. The belly seems like a good target, by the way. You guys work on that. What do we got here? We got a spoiler boy, a pot, the rail down. Let's deal with the spider. Hopefully without them getting flung off the ledge, because that would be awkward. All my gourd buttons. We're dog. And where are they gonna go down, I guess is the next question. Dog's right there. One of them is being carried off by a spider. I think we're gonna have an issue with Popper. Hello, Popper. He's trying his best. He's just a bit of a nuisance. Alright, no more Popper problem for a while. Meanwhile, what happened to you lads up here? You alright? You're doing alright. Hurry up. Warning, you're all about to die. Warning. Ah, fuck. There was a shortcut right there. I'm gonna assume those 4 will be fine. I'm not gonna get the ring right now, although I probably should. Is it a mistake to assume those 4 are fine? Possibly. Bing bong. We need this quickly. There we go. I'm missing 2. Oh, they're right there. We're good. What's this? Is that a fan? I think it's a fan. Pink ball. I'm assuming somewhere on this map is either a drawn number or we have to pick up an item in order to get into the bunker, where we will not find Olimar because Olimar's not in the bunker. He's a leaf man, life man. I've completely lost my ability to speak English, but that's okay. I too am EP. We're all EP together. Power emblem. 3 of diamonds is apparently a power emblem. I love how much you hate that song. Life is a rescue pup. Excellent vision, soft, fluffy coats. Plus, they're cute. None of that tells us where they're from, but thank you for the information. What do you hate about that song so much? Is it just tickling your ear? Giving the old ear fibers a tickle the wrong way? Hello, sir. I'm here for your latest invention. What do you got for me? Probably anti-poison, no treasure gauge. In it, you can see the total amount and locations of the treasures. Oh, gunk busters. Repels the gooeyest of gunk. There's the anti-poison thing. I'm gonna take treasure gauge. I was probably saving up to take something else, but that's too useful. Bugs that take 17 years? What? Do they take 17 years to do something? I was unaware of this information, if that's true. Twitch is playing ads again. Thanks, Twitch. I feel... Hold on. For one, I feel like that's way too frequent and way too many ads. What are you doing, Twitch? Yeah, it shouldn't be playing ads like that. So why is it playing ads like that? That's a good question. One which I don't have an answer. I looked at Discord, it just says, having a vagina in all caps. Why? What is that ad? What has Feep been doing? That is the ad that comes up. Shortly after a 17-year cicada nymph hatches from its egg, it burrows into the ground where it spends, as its name suggests, the first 17 years of its life. When it emerges from the ground, it lives only 4 to 6 more weeks. What are they doing in the ground? They just dig a hole and poke their head in? We're missing 4 treasures on this planet? What? On this area? I'm gonna go back here and see if it shows we're there. Feep's gone. It played ads and she's out of this shit. I think it's playing ads at like the default settings, even though I don't have it at the default settings. I resaved it and I don't know that it did anything. Who fucking knows? I think it's doing like twice as long and twice as many as it should. I have very little control over that. Imagine if they were at least skippable ads, like YouTube does. I hate to be like YouTube does ads better, but like, come on, man. It's in the pots. Of course it's in the pots. Twitch does what Twitch wants, it's true. We have been over here, and I haven't found that. Whoops, I always keep going the wrong way. Let's bring some white ones in case they can do anything, I don't know. Oh right, because I can only have 3 types. Oh shit, she's spoken in chat. Kitten's gonna gift you a sub, isn't she? I'm calling it now, that's why she needed it. Oh. I guess I just needed yellow ones? Yeah, I just needed yellow ones. Is that a goddamn potato? Bitches love potatoes. Yep, there it is. That one's just doing a little jiggle. I don't know what's going on with that one. Thanks, Kitten. Don't call you out like that. Thank meow. Do we have to communicate with Kitten via cat-based puns? All kitten communication must be done thusly. Yes. Please no, it's too late. Feep's on the train. Oh god, don't do the X's. Not the X's. All kitten communication? You're right. Kitten's never going to feed us again. Bye, bitches. I'll give you a potato. Bitches love potatoes. I'm not usually like very well. It's just not that anymore. I wasn't usually very active on Twitter, but now that it's X, is it just X? Do we just call it X? I can't wait to be more active. I'm gonna I'm gonna post my first video on X. We like to call them X videos. Probably should have moved where our base is. Probably still can. We're literally right here. Is the other one back yet? Yes. I really do love the fact that they're unironically... Oh, it brought the Pikmin over too. Neat. You just played ads, Twitch. Why are you playing more ads? What the fuck? You guys can't see it, but it pops up a thing when it plays ads. It doesn't matter for FIFA anymore, but what the fuck? Stop. And I can't stop the ads when they're started. Man. What the fuck? Alright, well. Some people might be watching ads and thus can't hear me being mad about it, but I'm mad about it. Not that that matters, but job's done. No. Think of how many pennies I'm making off all these ads that Twitch is playing. Pog, I'm fucking rich. I do wonder how much money, like, the big streams get off of ads, because you know they play a fuck ton of ads. Excuse me. I mean, they're also making, like, several $1,000s a stream off of people donating so that their favorite streamer responds to their text-to-speech message. But you know... Hello, Sal. It's that boy. He's awakened. Whoa, 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 whoa. I tell you what, them ads playing. They played ads like 5 minutes ago, and then it played another set of identical ads right now, by the by, just for anyone curious. So it played like 20 ads in 6 minutes. Which is pretty great. Perforated raft? That's not a very good raft. Investigation completed. Don't you fret, what am I here for if not to heal those who put themselves needlessly at risk? That's what a doctor's for. Alright, the wubs are done. Palm can unmute. Wub, 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 wub. Not really wubs, they're more wibbles. The wibbles are done. Alright, back to the house. Wait, no, not back to the house. I gotta talk to that dude that wanted me to explore 100. Wherever he is. Is it you? Ta-da! Anybody want to end my existence? No, why? Explore 2 areas to 100%. What the fuck, Nintendo? You can't end his if he ends yours. That's not how this works. But doing it at the same time doesn't meet the requirement she listed. 86 treasures? Holy moly, there's a lot of treasures. Holy moly. By God, I tell you what, that's a big number right there. I keep forgetting that that's Twitter's icon, the fucking X, and I open the browser on the second monitor over here and think I just have porn open while I'm streaming. Not that I don't, but... Annie responded to softcore porn, so now that's on my Twitter feed. Thanks, Annie. That's all Twitter is good for. It's good for other things. In fact, it's not even that good for porn. That's what Reddit's for. Not that I know. The pure bean that I am. What do you mean, not anymore? I don't give a shit about Spez. It has porn on the site. Can we all move back to Tumblr? Does Tumblr still not allow female presenting nipples? I never actually really used Tumblr. A few people that I know had pages or whatever, accounts. That was the only time I ever had the thing open. Oh my god, the assault is happening. Losses on both sides. It's a fucking massacre out here. We lost one. We lost one Pikmin. We're fine. No, come back. We'll just move the base and he'll come back. It's supposed to change what I'm locked onto. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Dumb. I mean, every website is basically will suspend you if we want, if you want to be technical. I have a... Why did I get a red one? No, no, don't yeet. Do not yeet the pics. Was that other one that was carrying it back? He should be. Yeah, Kitten's pretty active on threads. I'm not. I'm not active on anything, just in case you haven't caught on yet. We should probably just kill these dudes. Begin the assault. There's a fucking blowy boy. Oh god. Oh, hell. Oh, God. It's a massacre. Again. Heck, sleep. Why are we asking if they've been sleeping? I lost 3 Pikmin. Oh, Pokemon sleep. I forgot about that. You actually downloaded that? Yeah, the Pokemons demand a lot of things. Does it not work when it's on Do Not Disturb? Bark, bark, bark. Dogs here. Google actually has... I don't remember what it's called, but Google actually has a thing that tracks, like, your information with data breaches. You should look at that, because it's kind of wild how much stuff they already have. I don't know where he's going, he's fucked off somewhere. The less bloat, the more language stuff, true. You know what, actually? Wait, no, we can't do that, because we have to... We'll just do this. Taste of a bomb, you say? The items are kind of tedious to use, so instead I'll just wait for him to fall back asleep and molest his butt. I will not be using Pokemon Sleep unless I'm super curious, but I don't intend to be using Pokemon Sleep purely because it's going to require that I leave my tablet on overnight. Which is a thing I don't do. Also, like, on the bed so it can hear me. Presumably it has to be next to the pillow. Why did that boing? Oh. You know what I'm curious about? Doesn't it not work on an Apple Watch, which is like the thing people do for sleep tracking now? Or like other watches, smartwatches? Seems like an odd choice for a health app. No, I don't believe it has a watch app at all. Like, it has a phone app, and then by extension it has a tablet app, because the tablet just runs the phone apps. Pokemon Go Plus? What is Go Plus? Is dog still chasing me? Man, he doesn't give up, this lad. You ever just bully someone else's dogs? Dog, not dogs, I guess. One of these things. So they sell you a $90... What are those things that Apple sells? The little tracker doodads? It's just a $90 version of that, shaped like a Pokeball. Bro, that spider has like a fucking gun on its head. What is that? I think it's a robot leg, actually. Air tags, yeah. Half the day, but pretty good progress made. I was gonna scoop him up, but... Those are fans. How do I turn them on, though? Is this the fridge? That is the fridge, I think. Eat the dog food? Is that what that stuff on the ground is? Oh wait, no, that's the jar rubble. Same thing, really. I wouldn't be surprised if they discontinued them. They probably started making them at like the peak of Pokemon Go when everyone was doing it. It's a complicated as fuck level. I tell you who. You would probably swat them. I mean, they basically are ants with leaves on their head. Hello. The Nintendo store still sells them? Oh shit. We can still get them. Not in Australia. That's because Australia's not real. Can you not import them? I mean, that's probably gonna make it super expensive to import, but... Everywhere I look in this cave reminds me of home, playing together with the children, sitting around the table, sharing a meal as the dog pilfers my side dish. Olimar, are you doing alright? 29 treasures. It wants yellow and 2 question marks. America probably has a gun version? Unfortunately, no. You have to bring a gun and that. It really is quite the hassle because it's 2 items instead of 1. Should make a gun alarm clock. I'm pretty sure that's a YouTube video already. Oh, it's these dudes. I love these little idiot bread creatures. Look at them. Little idiot bread creature. I don't actually remember, like, what I'm doing with these things. They're not hostile, and I think you have to flip them over. Or maybe you can just keep squishing it, I don't know. I don't like that thing's mouth. Also, what's going on over there? Those aren't my Pikmin. Oh, that's right, he tries to steal your stuff. Sir, I need you to die, thank you. It was quite the struggle. Oh, there's another one. What if we just ignore those? You're getting eaten, brother. That's why we don't ignore those, because he's a fucking nuisance. Goddamn bread bugs. No? $12,000 sperklum. There's no shortcut in this place. I've got 8 left. There's a fan. Is that enough for this? I guess I just throw them in it. Good luck, team. That's enough for that. There's a wall there. Did I just say no shortcut question mark? There's a shortcut right there. Doesn't matter. Probably would have taken longer to break the wall than just walk everything around it. Is that all the loot? Yeah. Up noises. Up noise intensifies. Alright, how many floors is this one? Also, my neck hurts. There's 5 floors in the Plunder Palace. I hope we have enough time left in the day. This will be the first time we've ran out of time underground. Are we oboing the Plunder Palace? The Plunder Palace has all sorts of goodies. That's a wall that I don't think I can break. Nope. It's a very sturdy wall. That man's licking. Oh shit, new Pikmin. Oh, it's Rock Boys. Heavy Rock Boys, TM. You'll plunder my palace? Can you, please? I've never had anyone plunder my palace before. That Pikmin had its palace plundered and now it's dead. Sends Ochi over, watches Ochi get crushed. Ochi, I need you to stop pulling that. What are those rocks? The ones they were carrying over there? They're materials. These rocks, they're projectiles. These little tiny crystalline rocks that they can carry are for building bridges and stuff. Why are you going that way? What? Oh. That's why I wasn't doing it. They had it covered already. There's one of our new picky boys getting licked. Are they immune to lickage because they're a rock? Save them? We'll save them in a second. I gotta get the crew together. We're gonna come in hot. Actually, hold on. Oh shit, hold on, there's a goddamn bird. Alright, we're going in hot. Watch the tongue. Bonk. He just fucking immediately tried to eat one as soon as I got it. Look at he. Somehow this is a plant, by the way. The hard, rocky rock Pikmin. They break crystal walls with their stout bodies and tough headbutts. Survive being stepped on, can't be pierced by needles. They can still be crushed on hard surfaces or by some creature's teeth. I see how you could mistake this Pikmin for a rock. Yes, it's because it's a rock. Dipshit. Come along, everyone. We must witness their prowess. Yes, this is how they attack. Works rather well, given that. No, not you guys. Where are the dingalings? Had some dingaling confusion. They're trying to pick shit up. Rockman. Go break that. Don't really need you to break that anymore, but go break that. can't the black ones pick stuff up? They can. I just didn't want them carrying stuff since they're going to be busy, you know, breaking walls. Why is there a bunch of y'all over here? Oops. Whee! I don't remember. Do they have extra carry capacity? No. There's purple ones in Pikmin 2, which I think the rock ones replace, but there's purple ones in Pikmin 2 that are like super heavy, but they also carry more. Which makes them rather useful. Oh, that turned that one off. I see. We're building a robot. Soon we'll have a complete robot. We got 2 legs and what appears to be a torso. And part of an arm, apparently. Oh, we already have an arm, too. We're missing 1 arm and a head. We're going to be complete soon. Wait, is that everything here? Yeah. Do you eat the animals you kill? We feed them to the onion, and the onion poops out Pikmin. So I guess technically the Pikmin feed on the animals? We don't. We don't even eat, I don't think. Well, no, that's not true. You have to eat in Pikmin 3, so we eat something. Not animals, though. That's a big old spiky boy.
Look at you.
As we've learned, though, rock boys cannot be pierced. So if we take all our rocky boys, we can have an utter disregard for their survival. Oh, I can't get up there. I see. Can I get you guys up there? You too fat to throw up there. Oh, there you go. Ow. Get in there, boys. Fuck them up. We'll just spectate, I guess. You know what we could do while they're busy. Good job, team. I'm proud of y'all. One of you fell off, but that's okay. Two of you fell off. Having these will be rather useful for some enemies. If I know I'm going against something that pierces, I can just use them and not care about it at all. Hello! Popular for her brave reporting style. I did not watch the preview. I had no intention of watching it either. I did see a bunch of normally Souls people have videos up, which I'm assuming they've now played the game, so they got their preview copy.
What?
A big fan, you say? I love that. I know Vati I know he's been a big channel for Souls stuff for millennia, but it does amuse me that he was like the first person to put up a video for Armored Core. He's also the lore guy, which wasn't exactly the kind of person I expected to, you know, have the month early access to Armored Core. What do you think Pikmin tastes like? Palm, have you taken over Feep's account? Are you the same people? Is Feep, Mop, and Palm all just the same person? They taste like the color. The fuck is this little dude? He's got quite the horn on his face. Where are you? Oi! Oi! I was gonna answer the same thing I answered before. They taste like watermelon. You guys are fat. Do you squish him better? No. Bread loaves are very squishy. There are red, yellow, blue, white, rock colored, green. Is that all we found so far? I think so. Can I carry those? Oh, and the ice ones, yeah. What about these? Can I do something special with these? Do pretty good damage. I give you that. They just took it. Took what? What did they take? Where? Who? When? Also, what's wrong with green? They should make Pikmin candy. You know, it would surprise me if they haven't. Taka taka. Just carry it faster than he can run. Outplayed. Green is apple? I was expecting you to say green is lime. I don't know, just carry the bread bugs too? They take forever to kill. And I'm kinda lazy. Because they're not hostile, the Pikmin won't attack them. You have to throw them. Can I climb up this? I can't. Oh, when they try to grab the object. I don't know. I would if it would let me. They're gonna tug on that. It does? Oh, you mean that? Oh, that's... When I'm throwing the Pikmin, I'm trying to add more to it. It just locks onto the bread thing. Like, see, if I put the cursor anywhere near it, it's locking on. Bonk. That just straight up kills them, which is something I was unaware of, but good to know. Is that thing's noise? No, I wasn't intentionally bullying the bugs. Although I do sometimes enjoy bullying. He do be waddling, he do be. We need to be up there. Oh, I need to hit the button again, don't I? So I need to go up here. Switch the button. And then we need to go up here. Over here. Wait, that one's off. What? Didn't we just turn it on? Do I need to leave a Pikmin on the button? Is that the problem here? Or did we just accidentally hit the button when we ran over? We probably just hit the button again. How do I get over there, though? Now they're over there. But like, what do... Hello? Unfortunately, my lad cannot jump. He just killed some over there. I threw those over there with the assumption he couldn't suck them up given they're rocks, but I guess he can. If I had the dog can jump. But I'm otherwise confused about how I do this. Right. Nope, that won't work. Chat, I'm dumb. The children's game confounds me. We can at least try and get them carrying keys and stuff. Maybe we don't need the eggy over there. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get up this to yeet myself into the fan. Maybe? It appears we are still missing... Oh, we're not missing treasure. Well, actually, I'm gonna test this because I'm curious anyway, but... Not that. Fucking buttons, how do they work, man? Are they following him or me? Following me. Is there... You really have to swap and then do that. That's fine, whatever. Wait, no. Where does this fan even blow you, I guess, is kind of an important part of this self-discovery. It just blows you there. That doesn't help me. Alright, well. Because we would need to be on the red spot. We're not missing any more treasure, so I guess it's fine. Like, there's an egg. Like, you can clearly get over there. Also, I'd lost some Pikmin. I don't understand how to get there, though, but... we got all the important stuff, at least. They might have had material in it, which is okay. Hopefully didn't have a person to rescue in it, because that would be quite awkward. Or an onion. It was a big egg. It'd be a weird thing to have in an egg, though. Big yawn. Did we land on a dinner plate or something? That is a big bread. Largest bread you ever done yon seen. Ooh. You have to kill the bread bugs. The large breads. Oh, hello. Nice lips on that creature. I forgot these things look like that. What color is that? Purple. It might be the Rock Boys. I don't know the Rock Boy color. I need to be behind him. He's got an entourage with him, though. Fuck him up, team. Beat ass. We lost to yellow. There were casualties. Palm will be disappointed. It doesn't matter what happens with this dude, because the dog is worth 100 Pikmin. I'm pretty sure he can outplay the bread bug. I do enjoy that it's literally just a loaf of bread. It's a very jiggly loaf of bread. Oh, but the one up here, we can't use the dog, but that's fine. It didn't even kill you. Oh, fuck. This bread bug is hostile. Does that mean they'll attack it, or is it just mad because we stole its stuff? Okay. Okay. Oh, I can use... I thought that was a fucking thing to climb, not a ramp. Hydrate? What do you think I am? Someone trying not to kill myself? This is very farty music. Is that a dude? What? Who? What? Walk walking around the house looking for your glasses. Oh, that the bread has? Yes, it is. I didn't even see that. Humph. He's got star eyes. I'm glad the bread's just waiting. He's chilling. Oi! There's just goodies everywhere. They explode like pinatas. Still missing something somewhere. Oh, we completed a series. We're gaming. Oh. Still dudes over here. Hello! I'm here to fight you. Oh, and the flower too. Yeah, you're right. I really should stop messing with the black and red ones because they're a little bit dangerous. Fucking... It's not what I wanted you idiots to pick up, but that's okay. Let's go see the flower. It's gotta be a rock flower. So I guess that's the color of rocks. Rocks are indeed a very vibrant purple. It looks purple to me anyway, but I have night shift on. It did have two. No, the first group of 3 that I threw was for the one in the back, but they picked the one in the front up. Oh, this isn't rocks. This is the actual purple Pikmin. They do exist. That's the fucking chonkers. The strength and weight of 10 regular Pikmin. When thrown, their impact is powerful enough to emit gravitational waves. Either question mark Pikmins? What do you mean? On the things on the ledge that they were carrying? Oh, a yellow and 2 questions. Oh, that part. I forgot about that part. You're right, though. It did. We're missing many things up top, apparently. Didn't even realize there was an up top. Ochi handles this weight rather well, considering we have 5 purple ones, which means 50 Pikmin worth of weight. I wonder if this is the last of our discoverable Pikmin. I bet it is, because I can't even think of what else there would be. But now we can deal with aerial enemies really easily. Just throw some purple ones on them and they can't fly anymore. Watch this shit. They're the greatest Pikmin. 1 Pikmin? Easy, he's got this shit covered, don't worry. They also make a nice thump when they land. They're a little thick. We can help them carry faster though. Let's just carpet bomb some Pikmin around. Everyone gets Pikmin. You get Pikmin, chat gets Pikmin. That fruit gets some Pikmin. They're really good for multitasking though, because they carry stuff with less Pikmin. It's nice. Alright, well that should be the last thing. Yes. And it doesn't matter that I've left Pikmin everywhere, conveniently. Whee! Do more pup drive means we should be able to train him in something. I don't. What the fuck was that? Gimme get. Oh, right. Sweet stumble knot. Dimensional converter. Sorry, I was amused by that. Investigation completed. Turns out there was nothing of value in the egg. I have 712 Pikmin. I wonder how many I've lost. By the end of the game, it'll end up like Pikmin 3, where we've lost like 400 Pikmin or something. There's too many losses. Although that was because I'm bad, but also I was playing on a higher difficulty. Which, now that I think about that, I have no idea what a higher difficulty in Pikmin would do. More HP, maybe? Now I can have 70 Pikmin?
Honey.
Yeah. And it wants us to take the thick ones. Not thick, the rock ones. Why do we need rock ones, though? Oh shit, dog.
Oh.
Let's see if we can at least get stuff off. I think it's underneath us. At least get this off of here so it's easier to carry. It is under us. Pink bonk. We're being a little greedy here. Yeah, good enough. We're missing a Pikmin somewhere. It's right next to me. Okay. Easy. Bouncy pupper. Time for Wibbles. Wibbles! Eventually. Maybe Wibbles? There they are. It broke the game. It crashed it in the load screen. %, quite the jump. We got a lot of the treasures out of that. We're only at 41% with, what is that, 2/3 of the treasures? There's a lot of rescues here that we're missing. What's wrong, Captain? They're here. Pikmin. So many Pikmin. How did the Pikmin get in the ship? Oh, she's dreaming. Never mind. Why? Or she's hallucinating. One of the two. Imagine getting crushed by Pikmin. What a way to go. Of course, yes. Very brave, Capitan. We're still missing one of the cards for the code. Bark, bark. Let's get some training for the pupper. What do we train? We could train Big Chomp. So I can fight aerial enemies. That might be good, actually. And heal. Wait, no, heal's 3. Heal is so expensive. I mean, level 3 really does make a noticeable difference, but... so expensive. Let's get Chomp. He can help in the air. Seems useful. Scrumbone. Scumbone. Scumboner. Alright, we got 200 billion doubloons. Let's get Tough Stuff Plus for the pupper. I don't really need to be that tanky, so... I'm not worried about myself, I just run away when we're in combat. The dog, however, can fight. I'm all set to learn some new skills, apparently. What new skills would those be? I have no idea. I'd like to go back to the place I was already at, brother. So we're gonna have 2 treasures right next to us to pick up, and then we gotta go towards the stove. The dangerous on-fire stove. Which seems ill-inclined. Ill-inclined? No, English is the only language I speak, and I do not understand it. I'm uncertain anyone understands it, but I certainly don't. Adjust the camera controls from normal to invert. Normal. This will probably be the last day that we do, and then we'll call it. Heck English? I agree. What language should I learn instead of English? I'll just start streaming in that language. Oh, I can distract it with pick carrots? Makes sense, I suppose. To be honest, they all kind of suck. I'm just gonna communicate in grunts. Various forms of grunt. I wanted him to stop trying to carry that, but whatever, he'll figure it out, maybe. Let's see, we need to get up somehow. And get up over here easily enough. Oh, there's a button over there for the fans, probably. Alright, well we need to get back up then, which is easy. Where's the dog? What the dog doing? Oh, he's just over there still. I think he starts the day off just doing nothing next to the couch, which gives us time. We got the ancient secrets. That seems to imply we need blues, but it hasn't mentioned wanting blues here. I mean, we can freeze it, but then they're gonna be stuck in it, so I think we just need blues for that. That's okay, what's over here? Fire. Somehow. Uh-oh, pupper on the move. What does this do? Does this do anything? Oh shit, look at that. We don't need blue at all. Probably shouldn't have started carrying these when we know the dog is out here. Somewhere. Let's see, went somewhere else? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. I'm looking at him. You ding dong. I'm not very smart. Please stop trying to carry that. You get used to it after a while. No, you don't. Maybe you do. Oi! I was using those. Bro, why is his whistle so much better than my whistle? I don't know. What the fuck, brother? Stop it. Then he just throws my Pikmin on the ground while he runs around. It's kind of rude. We may as well just wait, because he's not downed. He just ran off to the corner. Got tired of fighting. He's a pacifist pupper. Technically he doesn't fight, he just steals my Pikmin and fucks off. Rude as that may be. Nature's Candy series. I don't know that I would call a tomato candy. But sure. Oh, right, the ring. Forgot we left the ring over there. I have no immunity to fire. I can get myself immunity to fire. But I have none. So I don't know if I can interact with this. Don't set yourselves on fire, please. Oh, I can. It just happens to be on fire. The flaming entrance was so hot I never could have made my way without a scorch guard. Apparently I can. Is this bad that I can do this? Are we sequence breaking? It mentions it gets cold later. Wild Pikmin are both question marks. Well, because I haven't been here, it's not going to tell me what's here. You need flame-resistant gear to enter this cave. Never mind, we're getting sequence breaking shit out of here. I could have done this without it. Nintendo. Not letting me... oh shit. Not letting me enjoy my video game. Takes it a long time to die. Alright, well that probably means we're limited what we can do here today. Dog's still hiding in the corner. Because none of these fans work without the booting. There is this over there. I should see about that corner. And the ring. If I plummet off of this, does it hurt? No. Heck, gravity. Alright, you guys are working on that. The pupper is on the move. Beware. Pupper mobile. This is a ginormous waste of time. But I don't want to leave my Pikmin near him. We could just go fight him. Instead of standing here. Oi! Shit lord. I like that he gets his own little trumpet toot when he finds me. Come on, he's made of ice. You guys should do more damage to ice. Oh, he's just running away. Okay. You're free to run. I don't care. Makes me feel slightly bad about him. Look at... Aww. I'm still going to beat the shit out of him, but I feel bad about it now. Oh, we could get the materials up there too, since we can't do anything else today. Is it in the grass? It is in the grass. Is that something you're capable of carrying through this little hole instead of all the way over there? Who knows? Is it even any faster? Debatably. Actually, why don't we just carry everything over there? Fuck it. I was gonna move the base and then pick this stuff up over here. Which isn't even over here, is it? It's just under me. God damn it. It's not under me. I have no idea where that is. I was going to move that over there and carry the supplies a shorter distance and then move it back. So we can start the next day over here, but it don't matter. It is kind of disappointing that you explicitly need Scorch Guard to even go in there, but... I don't know what that song is they just sang, but they did do singing a song. Alright, end the day. Speedrun day. We were only there for half of it, got everything done. Wibbles. Oh yeah, I did say that was our last day too. Well, that... no, I don't want to do a full day. I was gonna say that day doesn't count, but we're gonna have to do a full day plus the underground, which will make it longer. We'll just do that next time. Wibbles. We could do an not an underground, an overnight one, because those are shorter. Usually. Creatures are more aggressive at night. Stay inside the spaceship and you'll have no problem at all. Even if we are attacked, we'll be just fine as long as Dingo's here. Right, Dingo? I mean, we can also just go into the air. It's a fucking spaceship. Pretty sure the spaceship is capable of outrunning the creatures of the night. Hello! I would like to explore at night. We've finished the first area. Check the danger level before you begin. It's 2 flames of danger, which we've already done 2 flames of danger. And now our pupper is slightly stronger. Ochi will carry us to victory. Oh, and I can see if I can move him to a different spot with the beacons, waymarks, markers, whatever they're. Whatever the game calls them. Do we have 2 luminals? Hold on. Hold your ponies. We do. We're gonna get a tutorial message about this, I'm sure.
퉁그레
Hey, new blood.
그러나
If you protect them until morning, you can harvest 2 glow saps. Wow.
아니
The 2 are connected underground. If one breaks, neither will release. What?
코페
Took me that whole fucking thing to show me that he can throw. Thanks, game.
나
Come here, Oats. I need you to fight some stuff for me. You may or may not get electrocuted. Oh wait, that's these things, right? Protect the luminol from what? Is it under attack? It's fine. My dudes are under attack, but that's a separate problem. Would have been nice if those enemies dropped resources to get more dudes, but here we are.
뇨
The creatures are starting to perk up. On y'all. Gee. I need you to go to the blue one. Thank you. And one of these is over here. Of course it is. Will Ochi be okay on his own for a little bit? I hope so. With very dramatic music occurring. Ominous, even. You can stop with the music, it's fine. It's okay. Hello. I can build that. Why would I want to build that in a night mission? I don't know. I just saw a bunch of my Pikmin get run the fuck over, though. Repeatedly, as you do. Thankfully, these can't die, it doesn't matter. I don't need to care about their lives. There must be something up there for a reason to go. Tricknoll's under attack. That's kind of its job though, so that's okay. I need Ochi.
유파
It's at the bottom of your screen. It's true, it is down. I thought I could do something with that. I don't know why midnight mission that would be the time to do that, but... Was that really the whole mission? That was supposed to be difficult? We got attacked by 2 enemies. They can build, but it's too late for that. I could have had them build that. Oh well. Well, that was an easy mission. Back. I guess it was the tutorial for having 2 bases at the same time and they're right next to each other, but... Hee. Job's done. Give me my juice.
Ha.
Where's the second juice?
Hara.
I only see one deposited goop ball. I was promised two. As you earn more co-op points, you'll receive items to assist other players. I will never know what any of that means because I won't be doing the co-op. Unless it has online, which I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's just local. And if all you do is throw items, that's kind of shit. Sleepy time for me soon too. Oh, there's our 2 pellets. I guess it only shows one getting pooped out. Enjoy your night, kitten.
Na.
Even when touched by fire or electricity, are fine. That's because they're ghosts.
あのルーベ。
Neither water nor poison bother them. Thank for stream, thank for watch, and a gift. Appreciate it.
アニロ。
You don't know. Set yourself on fire a bunch. Maybe you'll grow immunity to it. Toots. Alright, who's our leaf boys?
ムルペ。
Did our thing. It's them. They're wearing green. The leader of a diverse research task force. And a gambler. 2 very disparate people. Need to talk to people too. Hello, what you doing up there? Because we've got new lads and lasses to talk to, which presumably have new lad and lad quests. Lad and lass quests. Lad and lad. Sounds like a law firm. Alright. Good law firm name. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out and chatting and all that jazz. Appreciate you. Bye bye.